ain't music, boy. I'ma get it hot. How many stocks do I have in stock? 1, 2, 3 plus 5, 8, 5. Devil is a lie. He a 6'9" God. You heard me? Hey, we here to talk. Now, Kendrick, of course, SZA, they in Toronto. They performing. They doing their Grand National Tour. And basically, people's like, oh, that was a shot to Drake. That's a sting to Drake. As Toronto fans beg for a Not Like Us encore. He did Not Like Us and Euphoria. They wanted an encore. Listen, as much as niggas hate to admit, Not Like Us is a bop. It is. Niggas hate to admit it. I know he was calling Drake a PDF file. I understand, but that shit was a bop. You heard me? And like, nigga, we knew this was going to happen. It was like when... Remember when Drake was beefing with Meek Mill, and then after Meek was on Nicki Minaj's tour, and they were expecting Meek to go crazy while they were performing in Toronto and probably diss him or say some shit to the nigga. They were expecting that, but he didn't. So yeah, Kendrick coming over here, I was like, yeah, he gonna say some bullshit. Well, not bullshit, but he's gonna perform them songs. I'm surprised he didn't do Meet the Grams. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't get the hoes wet, so I understand. But like, anyways, with that being said, it is what it is. Hey, to the niggas who's out there trying to do like a OVO boycott, they was trying to meet outside and all this other. Hey, man. Also, apparently, I don't know if around the same time Drake and Kai Cenat were supposed to stream, but they postponed it, which, hey, it is what it is. Hey, listen, Drake, you lost the battle of rap songs. That boy Kendrick, he cleaned your clock. He got you out of here. It's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. It's okay, nigga. Nigga, the greats lose sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. You ain't never gonna go undefeated. And you know, we could sit here and analyze maybe you had some missteps in this shit. We could sit here and be fair. If you are not an OVO ovulator, a Drake disciple, a Drake defender, an Aubrey angel, or a Champagne crusader, we can have proper discourse and conversations. Now, I know a lot of people's gonna be here like, oh my gosh, he was in Toronto, he performed Not Like Us and Euphoria. Nigga, them bitches is bops. Niggas be fucking with that song. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, yeah, we'll see what the fuck happens with this. I'm not upset about this. I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe he did that. So let's just say Drake later on in life. Sorry, that sounds crazy. But later on, after he drops his next solo album, he goes on tour, and let's say he's in LA performing. Is he gonna be over there performing Family Matters? Potentially he might. Like, I just feel like this going back and forth. Like, with niggas like this, just gonna go back and forth. As much as, yes, we got the battle, we got the moment, and we got Kendrick being the winner of the rap battle part of this feud, I feel like they're gonna go back to sneak this in each other. And that's what it is. And then, hey, maybe, who knows, maybe in a couple more years we might get another battle again. Who fucking knows? But anyways, let's see what the discussion is. So Kendrick Lamar and SZA were in Toronto last night for the Grand National Tour, and as you can imagine, Not Like Us was part of the show. Of course it fucking is. It's been over a year since Drake and Kendrick Lamar engaged in what was like the biggest rap beef since Jay-Z and Nas. Overall, Kendrick Lamar came out as the winner. Not Like Us was a smash hit, and his ensuing Grammys... I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick has had a year. You gotta give it to that nigga. If I'm Drake, bro, you just gotta hold it, bro. The nigga's had a good year. You gotta give it to him. It is what it is. The ensuing Grammy wins solidify his place amongst the greats. Sorry. As for Drake, he has tried to strike gold with albums like Some Sexy Songs for You. Although songs like Nakia have been a massive success in their own right, he had yet to recapture his pre-beef magic. Instead, fans have zeroed in on his UMG lawsuit, which could jeopardize the future rap beef in general. Meanwhile, Kendrick Lamar and SZA were in Toronto last night for the first Canadian stop in the Grand National Tour. Prior to the show, ticket sales were spiking, making the city one of the highest grossing stops so far. As you can imagine, Kendrick and SZA put on quite a show. At the end, Lamar played Not Like Us, and as you can see from videos, I'm not putting the videos in here, copyright, Not Like Us and all that. Y'all could go find that online. Fans were chanting every single word. In fact, the fans demanded an encore when the show was over. While Toronto is Drake's territory, it's clear that Kendrick made his mark last night. Also from Kendrick, remember when he put the New Ho King that spot in his song Euphoria. If I'm him, I would go have dinner over there. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because Drake did that shit. He went to go link with it. If I'm Kendrick, go over there, go kick it with it. Like, I'll do some shit like that if I'm Kendrick. I ain't gonna care. But anyways. So, I mean, that's really it. We gonna get to the Maul, because Maul has said some shit about Drake's new album. We'll talk about Maul later on in one of these other videos. But anyways, Kendrick and SZA will be performing in Toronto again on Friday. Ultimately, all of this is much to the chagrin of Drake, who would probably rather forget this beef ever happened. However, with Lamar in Toronto, all of those negative feelings are being brought up again. Last night, Drizzy had an opportunity to steal Kendrick's shine. He was supposed to stream with Kai Cenat. However, it ultimately got postponed. Instead, all eyes were on Kendrick, and he clearly did not disappoint. After the show, fans went to New Ho King, where they sang and danced to Kendrick Lamar's diss track. Hey, I gotta keep it above. I'm surprised he himself didn't go to New Ho King. I would have. After the monumental show on Thursday night, one has to wonder how Kendrick and SZA will outdo themselves next. I've been said they should go to New Ho King. Yeah, now if I'm Kendrick and them, I would have went myself. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Listen, I'm not mad at it. We'll see how this progresses. At this point, hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We can see her be mad, be upset, but it is what it is. Hey, the beef continues, but what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Daywaller doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Shalom Zoom. Peace out, gang.